we don't want to just talk about surface level topics of like, hey, how are you? I'm good. I mean, that's so surface level, and you may not be good, right? Hey, it's Lance McGowan here, and today I'm going to cover a comment on one of my videos that I got from somebody that's left a number of comments, and you know who you are. And he said my doTERRA video was illegal. I mean, whoa. I mean, that's kind of... Anyways, I'm going to read that off here and, you know, provide my response. There we go. Okay. From Ohio, but I don't know what that has to do with my accent. Okay, so here we go. I made a video about one of the classes that I did with, it was like keto donuts, and it was talking about supporting the immune system, and I did bleep out some stuff because I'm trying to be doTERRA compliant, FDA compliant, and, you know, part of that is making content that is such, right? And even though it's not me making the terms and the claims and stuff, it's other people, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to lead by example and show that, hey, you can still give information and education and still be compliant, and I think that should be a focus because I think a lot of people that are new don't really know or care about that, and some people that are been in the game for a while are like, yeah, I let stuff slip out. Maybe, but it's not, you know, we shouldn't make a habit of it, and we should try our best to try to, you know, be compliant as much as we possibly can. Anyways, those links will be in the description below with regards to doTERRA compliance, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But he left the comment, and he said, that was uncomfortable to watch. Borderline illegal, too. And then I said, thank you for all the extra comments on this video and my other ones. Just to give you context, he's left a ton of other comments. I mean, I feel like some people watch my videos and they're like, you know, or, you know, they just go at it. They just, you know, they just leave a lot of comments. Because, I mean, I get it. You know, you get triggered and you just want to, you know, let that, you know, let a lot of stuff off your chest. And, you know, you get digital courage when you're in front of a phone or a laptop or a desktop. And you're just like, you know, I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. Like, you know, like, so I get it. I understand. You know, okay. So I go on to say, speaking of extras, were you one in this movie here? And so I have a link because, like I said, he left a ton of like unreasonable comments where he was just being facetious and just, you can tell he was not trying to have a reasonable discussion. He was just trying to get stuff off his chest, give me a piece of his mind, you know, make a mountain out of a molehill, which is very unreasonable. And I wasn't about that. So I was just like, you know what, I get enough comments for people being negative and stuff, and, you know, I'm gonna have a little fun with this. So I gave him a link in my comment response back to him on that video, basically taking him to the Trolls trailer, you know, like the kids movie. And so I'll have that link in the description below so you can check that out, because I was, you know, implying but not directly saying that he was trolling, right? And you know, I see some other like celebrities or athletes sometimes, or, you know, like YouTubers troll people pretending to be somebody they're not, and then like people believe them and stuff, or they, you know, they do, it's like make-believe kind of, like there's that troll, and then there's the troll that hides under the bridge and like tries to snatch people as they're trying to cross it, right? I mean, that's more of the context. They're like, as you know, content is created by me, he kind of just like leaves comments, and, you know, you're probably watching this video too, so hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mention any names because, again, you know who you are, but it's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I still got love for all the people that are haters, neutral, lovers, everybody. You know, I got, because at the end of the day, he's still helping my engagement metrics on YouTube, right? Watch time, you know, comments, likes, even dislikes. You know, these are all things that YouTube looks at as like, okay, people are engaging with your content. I mean, honestly, if a hater really wanted to impact me, they would not watch any of my videos. But if they didn't watch any of my videos, they wouldn't know what the video's about, and they would just leave comments with, or they would just maybe say stuff on in their mind, but not digitally. And then, you know, that doesn't accomplish anything either. So it's just like, I don't know. It's interesting. He actually responded back though, okay? Because, you know, a lot of times people just kind of like throw the grenade over the fence, meaning they throw the negative comment over, you know, to my channel or my video, and then they're just like, you know, they run away. But he actually, you know, responded back, and he said this: if you didn't want me trolling here, so he kind of admitted that. He admitted, okay, you know, indirectly, but still, you shouldn't have uploaded such a shady video. Well, I did make it, you know, under a tree, so, you know, no, okay. Anyway. He said, if you weren't beeping the words, it would be illegal to put this up, right? Because making these claims is illegal, and doTERRA regulates that as well. Okay, well, I appreciate it, you know, the compliance police, okay, you know what I'm saying? All right, you know, just you know, trying to beat me over with the digital nightstick. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You know, criticism, even if it's deconstructive, you know, it's still information from another person's perspective, and it's important to look at the kernel of truth or the watermelon-sized truth so that we can try to learn and grow from it if we value personal development, which I do. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I mean, but he wasn't telling me anything, you know, I didn't already know, so you know, it's just more of an affirmation maybe, but he said it in a way that's just kind of like for shock value, like illegal, you know, just like calm, you know, calm down. All right, you know, there's an oil for that. Okay, relaxation, you know, balance. Okay, let's. Okay. All right. So he says the kid was taking heavy to combat the, but that lady is talking like it was like it was all the oil rubbing that took the down. And look, 3 days later, the kid is great. P.S. Thanks for the link. That was funny. Okay, I appreciate you acknowledging that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying sometimes, you know, trying to have fun with people. You know, people get so serious. People get so butthurt. You know, they just people just need to relax. You know. Anyways, he then says, "Hope you get back on track uploading up." He then follows that up and says, "Hope you get back on track uploading better videos." You see the little jabs up in there? They're just kind of like, and that's his style. Like, you know, there's other people who just leave lots of comments and throw facts and figures. There's some people that just say blame, you know, like shame on your lands and, you know, cuss me out and, you know, stuff. But him, he got like these little like jabs that be passive aggressive. And I just be like, okay, I got you. You know what I mean? All right, I responded back with transparency of content plus leading by example of compliant language plus self-admitted troll comments equals worth it. All right. Okay, yeah, so, you know, obviously there's a lot of truth in that. Okay, and that's pretty much it right there. And then for context, I checked his YouTube page because, you know, he was, you know, kind of calling me out on my YouTube videos. And, you know, I ended the comment that I basically had said previously with, hope you get back on track with uploading videos, period. Okay, because he was, no, hold on, he was going in on me. Okay, so if you're going to dish it out, you better be ready to take it. So, you know, like I said, I try to have fun with it because, you know, people leave a lot of negative comments, and it's so important to, number one, here's the learning lessons, because you may be like, Lance, why the heck did you just share that story? The learning lessons is, it's so important not to tie our identity, our self-worth, our self-esteem, whatever you want to call that, right? We'll just call it identity, in the approval of others. And you can tell what you're putting your identity in because when it doesn't go your way, your whole world comes crashing down, or at least is rocked, right? So if you put your identity in your performance, then when you get negatively criticized or deconstructively criticized, it feels like somebody's literally attacking you. Like it's not a physical attack, but it's an emotional attack against you, right? Because you put so much of your eggs in that basket of performance. Yeah, so performance would be one thing. Identity, you know, like even it could be your nationality or things like that. It could be your husband, it could be your wife, it could be your girlfriend, it could be your boyfriend, it could be what else? What else do we put our identity in? Oh, we can put our identity in our house, our cars, what we do for a living, our jobs. So there's a lot, and it's a constant battle of being aware of where we're putting our identity. And for me, it's important to try to remember to put my identity in Christ and still value the feedback I get from others. I obviously value constructive feedback way more because it's actually building up versus deconstructive is trying to tear down, right? There's a different intent behind those things. But my point is it's still information from a different person's perspective, and I still value it to some degree. It's just I value constructive criticism better or constructive feedback better. Because basically what he was saying, I hope you produce better videos, but there isn't anything being said of like, well, and it was kind of like, well, don't just, basically it was implied that don't put up the video, and I hope you make other videos that don't do that. But it was just, instead of saying like, here's what I liked about the video, okay, here's some things I enjoyed, and here's some things that I thought could, you know, use some improvement, but overall, here's, you know, I appreciate the time you put into the video, or I can see, you know, the level of creativity you have, or I can see that this content would add value to someone who valued, you know, education or health or wellness, you know, like that's what I mean could be constructive. But obviously that to give constructive feedback is a skill set, to receive it and not take it personal is a skill set, and there's a lot of skill sets involved. You may be like, oh dang, ain't nobody trying to, you know, do all that, but yeah, it's so important. It's so important. So again, lesson learned is we should not put our identity into things or people that will ultimately fail us and let us down, and even if it's putting our identity in ourselves. And so, but it's a daily struggle for me, and it's something that I'm aware of, but at the same time, you know, I'll call it out, you know, right? And so we're going a little bit deeper in this video. I mean, this video is kind of like going deep, but that's how I roll, right? So we don't want to just talk about surface level topics of like, hey, how are you? I'm good. I mean, that's so surface level, and you may not be good, right? But it's like, no, let's dive down a little bit deeper, you know, get into the cerebral, you know, and really think things through and process, and little, you know, introspection, self-reflection, all that good stuff, personal development. Hey. All right, well, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button if you did. Hit subscribe for future video updates, and most importantly, check out the links in the description below so you can continue to get your learn on, and I'll see you in the next video.